Hey beauties, welcome back to A Glittery Life. I am super excited about this video today. This is my first ever collaboration video and I am doing a video collab with Melissa Parada over at Honeybee Philosophy. She's so awesome. I love her channel. It's one of my favorite channels. Melissa and I met through YouTube and I'm so excited. She's so amazing. I love her videos. She has a great style. She works at Sephora. She's super cute. She has this cute little accent and she goes, "Hey honeybees." I just think it's super cute. Anyway, so I'm gonna link her channel down below so that you can watch her video because today we are both doing videos on like splurge worthy products. So I've picked 10 products that I love, that I'm super excited about, that I use and that I think they are worth the splurge. I think it's really hard sometimes because products can be so expensive and there's a lot of great drugstore dupes and all that kind of stuff, but it's gonna be really hard to decide like, what are you gonna splurge on? What are you gonna save for? All that kind of stuff. I don't know what her products are. I don't know what she's gonna show and she doesn't know what I'm gonna show, but I've picked 10 things that I think are definitely worth the splurge. So I am gonna start out with the YSL lipstick. Obviously, if you have been watching my videos, you know how much I love this one. This is, I think it's so beautiful. It is color number 15. I can't even think of what the color is, but I love it so much. I love the packaging. Now this is a $34 lipstick, but it's well worth it to me. So there you go. That's the color. I wear it all the time. And if you missed my Real Talk Tuesday video, my #1 beauty tip, I talk about why this lipstick is really special to me and why I love it so much. So that's also linked down below so you can catch that. Still keeping with lips and what I have on my lips today, which I think is a mega splurge worthy product, is the Sugar Fresh lip treatment. And this is the Sugar Coral tinted lip treatment and this has a SPF. Let's see if this will... This is the SPF 15 Sugar Coral and I love it. It's all I have on my lips today. It's amazing. It's like a $20 product. It's a lip, like, you know, lip balm or lip treatment. And it's a much lighter version. If you are too scared to do that crazy bright YSL, look at that right there. Similar family, same color schematics, but not so scary. And for $14 less is a different option. So great chapstick. One of my other splurge-worthy products right now, I am loving this. This is the Brazilian True Tan, and this is their self-tanner. It's amazing. I have it on. I've been wearing it for the last like couple weeks, and it seriously is the best self-tanner, and I am the queen of trying to find a good self-tanner. I don't expose myself to the sun. I always wear sunscreen. I don't tan, any of that kind of stuff. I try to keep my skin as sun damage free as possible. And it is hard to find a good non-streaky, like even non-orangey self-tanner. This is the miracle product. I love it so much. The smell, it definitely has the smell. It's not so bad, but it's a really great product. And I think this is like $39, $40, somewhere around there at Sephora. So great product. Another product that I love that I think is way worth the splurge, I probably use this every day. This is the Beauty Blender, and Beauty Blenders run about $20. Sometimes you can find them on Amazon for cheaper, but at Sephora they're about 20 bucks. I can actually do my whole face, except for my eyes, with a Beauty Blender. You get it wet, you wring it out, so it's just damp, like just barely wet, damp. I put my foundation on with it, I do my contour with it, I can do a cream blush with it. I do my highlighter around my eyes with it. It's amazing, especially for traveling. If you don't want to take 4 brushes, you can take the Beauty Blender. I love it. You just have to wash it. This is a brand new one I haven't used yet, but you can see like this is the one that I used today. I haven't washed it yet. And it's starting to get a little bit like rough, but I've probably had this for like maybe 6 months, been using it. So, but you can tell it has all my makeup from today on it. Oh well. Anyway, love the Beauty Blender. I know people are trying to find the discount one, the dupe. I don't think there is a dupe. I've tried a couple like cheaper ones, like the ones from Target or whatever. They're just not the same. This is really a great splurge-worthy product. Okay, something else that I think is a really splurge-worthy product. Listen, this is in my holy grail list, okay? This is my holy grail of blushes. This is this is in my holy grail of blushes. This is Dallas by Benefit. Now, look at the inside of mine. That's all I have left of this. I mean, and this is probably, I bought this maybe like 3 times since I found it. It is just the most beautiful rosy bronze blush. I'm gonna try to like get some on my finger to swatch it for you. Sorry that I didn't buy a fresh one for this video. I don't know if you can really see that at all, but I'm gonna swatch it on my hand. If I was stranded on an island and I could only have one blush for the rest of my life, this would be the one. It's so gorgeous. I cannot live without it. And I have a lot of blushes. You know, I'm always talking about my Inglot blushes or my Stila convertible colors. Those don't even hold a candle to Benefit Dallas. So one time, even, this is a true story, one of my dear friends worked for Benefit headquarters in San Francisco, and I went to visit her at work one day, and I walked in and I was like, please take me to the scientist that made Benefit Dallas. Please, I just want to shake his hand and thank him. I need to talk to the person that made Dallas. She didn't. I'm sure that would have been a little bit embarrassing for her, like total fangirl moment, but that's how much I love that product. Okay, another splurge-worthy product. You know, if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you are no stranger to hearing me talk about L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur. I'm probably like halfway through this because I use it all the time. I love it. It has SPF 30 in it. I feel like it is a facelift, honestly. It fills in all my pores, all my fine lines. I feel like it airbrushes my skin. It's so amazing. It's $25, which for a drugstore product, I know, that's a lot. That's the same as what we're paying for primers, like at Sephora or Macy's or Nordstrom's or Bloomies, wherever we're buying our makeup. We're paying in that $25 to like probably $40 range for a primer. So this is $25. Sometimes drugstores run deals for this, so that helps too. Somebody told me they got it for $19 one time, which I think that's great, but I just cannot get enough of this. This is my like #1 primer ever. So definitely a like splurge worthy product. Okay. I want to talk about a couple brushes that I think are really splurge worthy. One of them is the MAC 217 like blending brush. This is a $23 eyeshadow brush from MAC. I have had this probably, I don't know, at least 10 years. I've had this for a really long time. And I love it. I think it's like the perfect crease brush. I use it all the time. Definitely, I'm hit and miss. Some of MAC, I have a ton of MAC brushes. Don't get me wrong. Some of them I love, and some of them, I think the Real Techniques brushes are better, or there's other better brushes. But this, as far as the crease flush, but this brush, as far as the fluff crease brush, is unreal. I love it. So definitely a great, if you don't have this in your brush collection yet, I would consider getting it. Another brush that I'm literally obsessed with is my Chanel Angle Brush 10. This runs about $60, and sometimes the counters have it and sometimes they don't. But they do have a one that's almost identical to this, that is like right now, that's their foundation brush. I use this as a blush brush and basically stipple my blush right into my cheeks to have a really like fierce like blush line, and then I'll kind of like blend it out if I need to. I have a lot of blush on today. I think I've put like 4 different blushes on today just as I was getting ready. I mean, you're no stranger to seeing me with a lot of blush on my cheeks. So anyway, this is the best makeup brush I have ever found in my life. So thank you, Chanel, for making a great product. Another splurge worthy product, and this is, people talk about this all the time. This is the Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay. This is the eyeshadow palette. Now, I have the Naked 1 palette, and somebody stole it out of my car, which was so lame. But I actually like this Naked 2 palette better. I've thought about replacing and getting the Naked 1 again, but the reality is, I don't know if I would use it, but this one I love. And I don't have the Naked Basics yet, but I've heard that Naked Basics and this could basically get you, could basically do your eyes all year long, any kind of eye that you would want, any variation. I love these. Some colors that I use a ton on here are teas. I love teas. I like Foxy. I like Half Baked. I like Snakebite. I like Pistol a lot. And then I use Blackout a lot to like underneath my, to do like a shadow liner on my lower lash line. So anyway, great product. This is $50. Good investment because I'm not sure how, it's going to take me years to get through this thing. And I use it quite a bit actually too. So, and you can hardly see it's, I mean, they don't even have dents in them. Yeah. So this baby's gonna last a long time. And I like that it has the hard metallic case. I feel like it's a lot safer for traveling. And then my last splurge-worthy product is the Chanel Double Imperfection Natural Matte Powder Makeup SPF 10. My color's Ivory Beige because I'm a vampire. I'm so pale. And I love it. I think it is such a beautiful makeup. And it feels like velvet on your skin. I use this all the time. I haven't used this as a foundation yet. They consider it a foundation. I use it as a setting powder, and I use it with the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And I feel like you just get such a beautiful coverage. But this is a really, really nice product and is one of the best like powders, setting powders that I've ever found. Powders in general, to be honest. And I love that it comes in this cute little pouch. I leave mine in its like little Chanel pouch in my makeup tray all the time. So those are 10 products that I think are well worth the splurge, and some of those are going to be great for the summer, and some of them are really amazing year-round. You can't go wrong with them. So hopefully those are some new products for you, or a reminder of some old products that you've been thinking about picking up and you weren't sure. I give those all like 5-star ratings. I love them. I use them all, and they're regularly part of my beauty routine. So I hope that was helpful, and don't forget to go check Melissa's video over at Honeybee Philosophy and see what she thinks are splurge-worthy products. Now, like I said, she works at Sephora, so she's gonna have some good ones. I cannot wait to see it. Anyway, love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And you know what? It would be really awesome if you aren't subscribed to Melissa when you go over to her channel to subscribe to her too. So anyway, thanks you guys. See you later.